This is Wembley Stadium, and a big warm welcome to it from me, Martin Tyler, and from Alan Smith alongside me. The game today, Tottenham, and they play Barnsley. Well, this Wembley has its own history now, and I must say, the ground worthy of staging these very, very big occasions, and being home, of course, to England, the national team.
I mean, it's a huge stadium, isn't it? I'll tell you what, the players would appreciate. It's a much better pitch than it was in the old one, much more like the Premier League pitches.
And number 18, Levante.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Michel Vorm plays in goal. Moussa Dembele starts alongside Harry Winks in the middle of the park. Fernando Llorente is the lone striker today. What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Tremendous investment in a new stadium for Tottenham, which they hope to move into in 2018. Just, of course, next door to their old ground.
Yeah, that's going to be some stadium by the looks of it. In the meantime, they've got to try and keep things ticking over at Wembley, try and retain the standards.
And let's introduce the referee today, Keith Stroud. And the ball is rolling to start the first half.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Dembele, Llorente. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. McDonald. And it's Williams. Well, they're in a good position here. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Dele Alli. Son. Giving the ball away now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Delivered into the box. And they get it away.
Well, his teammates will thank him for that.
Sissoko. It's Harry Winks. Llorente. Won it, has to clear it. Dembele. Dele Alli. Could be dangerous. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He's got his shot off now. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Moussa Sissoko. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Oh, it could be dangerous. Shots on here. He's blocked that. Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff, thank you very much. Moussa Dembele. Here's Winks. Can really get at the opposition here. Comes out off the goalkeeper. He's coming forward with some danger. Here's Ali. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. There's good progress with this attack. Good challenge. Play on, says the referee. Goal kick here. That was a fantastic save. Alan Smith.
Well, it's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
He screened the ball well there. Neatly intercepted. Oh, the build-up looked good there until the interception. Now this looks promising. Williams. As for Tottenham, they will go into this game as overwhelming favourites.
Yeah, and when you look at the attacking talent they've got, the pace in the side, they really should be wiping the floor with this team.
Here's Ali. Kieran Trippier did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Here's Ali. Here's Winks. Dele Alli. Moussa Dembele. Well, they're in a good position here. Fernando Llorente. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Taken quickly. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Dele Alli. Dembele. Winks. On to Fernando Llorente. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. A return ball. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Here's Hedges. Good defending. Dele Alli. Moussa Dembele. Here's Ali. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. He can cross it now. Dembele. Llorente. Dele Alli. Supporting player alongside. Tottenham. A try one now. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with Great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Well, Tottenham into a promising position here, and their fans would have come here backing them to win this game. Lindsay. Now Williams, getting forward well as a team now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Dele Alli. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Now Sissoko. Shots on here. Shot blocked here. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Here's Ali. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Now Williams. Didn't want it to stop. And the referee has given the free kick. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
And safely behind for a goal kick. We can have another look at that very important match-leading goal.
Yeah, sign of a bit of experience there. Didn't try and put his foot through it. Knew exactly where he wanted to place it.
First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Onto the attack now. Gets his foot in there. And this will be a goal kick. Dembele. Here's Ali. It's Harry Winks. Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's Winks. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's Harry Winks. The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score a goal. Sissoko. Ali! You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him.
Look at the manager, who knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. McCarthy. It's a good place to win the ball here. It's looking good, this move. Comes in with a tackle. he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Here's Ali. He's coming forward with some danger. Referee says play on.
Yeah, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. That's a wonderful tackle. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Throw for Tottenham. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Dele Alli. Nice return pass. Son. Potts. That was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Dele Alli. Well, when they get the ball to Moussa Dembele, there's always a chance that he might do something other than pass it, run at the opposition.
Yeah, he sees the pass, he sees the picture so quickly.
It goes out wide again. Here's Williams. Put into the middle. In towards the near post. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper, good positioning.
Another chance to see that Vorm save, that struggling to find words for it. It's that good.
Well, his reactions were just second to none.
Here comes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. And that's headed away for a throw. Here's McDonald. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. To level it up now. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. So Spurs have got this lead. Looking at the clock, there's half-time on the horizon, of course, and it might be quite a difficult second half for them. They'd like another goal, that's for sure. Here's Williams. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area to Hedges. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He screened the ball well there. Fernando Llorente. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. McDonald. McCarthy. Moussa Dembele. Fernando Llorente. Dembele. Good interception. Dele Alli. Here's Winks. To Hedges. Return pass. Here's Ali. Dembele. Dele Alli. Llorente. Promising build-up until that challenge. Musa Sissoko. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. Here's Winks. Musa Dembele. Looking for Llorente. And they've cut it out. And the ball knocked away long. Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. And in it goes. Disappointed that didn't... Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Here's McCarthy. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Dele Alli. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Now the shot! Oh, he's way off target. Dele Alli. Potts. And it's Williams. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Can really get at the opposition here. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Supporting player alongside. Tottenham, jump, gonna try one now. Towards the near post. Well, second half coming up, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. Spurs hold the cards at the moment. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Son. Plenty of pace in the wide areas for Tottenham Hotspur, trying to get the ball in behind. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
He's coming forward with some danger. Fernando Llorente. Sissoko. Neatly intercepted. Oh, he's through. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Now this looks promising. Son only knows one way to play, and that's to really go for goal. Off he goes here. Llorente. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
McCarthy. It's Harry Winks. Llorente. Son, he's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Corner for Tottenham. Corner's taken. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Moussa Dembele. Good forward play from them. Llorente. A timely challenge. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Dele Alli. Fernando Llorente. The return ball. Son. Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Made the challenge well. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Winks. He's pinched it back again. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. They're going to take off the forwards, as often is the case, being substituted. One goal, he might have thought with the time left he might get more, but he's happy to get the one, I'm sure.
Yeah, and it was a well-taken goal and a really good performance from him, I thought. Really solid.
Dele Alli. Harry Kane wanting support now and getting it after he's held the play up well. Bird. And here they are on the attack. Williams. Now he's looking for support. A timely challenge. Potts. Won it back with an interception. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Foul against Spurs. Dele Alli. Here's Harry Kane. Moussa Sissoko. Attacking now. Makes a challenge here. Potts. Here's Winks. That's a combination. And now the shot! Out in front of goal. Or more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. Dembele. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Now Kane. Great ball from Kane. Kane! Good work from the keeper. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. In goes the corner. Ali! Oh, he's cut that out well read. Potts. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And the cross goes to keeper's ball. No question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Kane. Attacking well here. Dele Alli. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Jan Vertonghen. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. Crisp defending there. Bird. Jan Vertonghen. It's Harry Winks. Dele Alli. On the attack here. It's good technique. It's a tight call, but he's made it, the flag's up.
Relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change. Christian Eriksen. There's some potential in this move. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Song. And here's the shot. Very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Very good movement from Spurs on the attack. Hamill. Won it back with an interception. Potts. Well, it will be a throw-in. McDonald. And here they are on the attack. Here's McCarthy. Bird. Gets his foot in there. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. That's how to tackle. Jan Vertonghen. Eriksson. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Moussa Dembele. Attacking now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Lindsay. Moussa Dembele. Moussa Sissoko. That's very good shielding of the ball. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Eriksson. Here's Harry Kane. Good defending. It's a good place to win the ball here. Dembele. Bird. Potts. Well, they're in a good position here. Excellent vision. A real opening for him. Bourne with the save there. A superb save. Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Tottenham Hotspur have a foul given against them. It's yellow for the Tottenham player.
Yeah, I think fair enough. The referee had a good view of it.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slight tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Moussa Sissoko. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. There's good progress with this attack. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Eriksson! Eriksson! Oh, they're still just one in front, but for the goalkeeper, it would have been two.
Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game after such a fantastic stop.
It's under hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. He's got a chance to cross, and that's good support as they build this attack.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Potts. Bird. Throw for Tottenham. Dembele. Here's Winks. Now Kane. That was a vital interception because the attack was looming large. Son. Bird. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Sissoko. Moussa Dembele. Son. Made the challenge well. Kane. The great tackle. He's really been solid today. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Jan Vertonghen. Christian Eriksen. Lindsay. Here's McCarthy. Bird. Excellent pass. No offside, he's in. And there's the cutback. Good work by the goalkeeper. Moussa Dembele. Christian Eriksen. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. The fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Really get at the opposition here. Shot on! Moussa Sissoko. Hey! Dembele. Strong challenge. It's Harry Winks. Dembele. And shoots! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Lindsay. Bird. McCarthy. There we are, final whistle. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
Supporting player alongside. Tottenham, jump, gonna try one now. Son. Great ball from Kane. Good work from the keeper. They're in a good position here. Excellent vision. A real opening for him. going to go right to the wire here.
Eriksson!